Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from the USA, White Boy Summer, Greg Reyes. And his opponent, representing Salford, Deej Dalton.
Both men stepping into boxing for the first time. White Boy Summer against Deej. Andy Shepherd, Gareth A. Davies and Anthony Carolla on the call here at Indigo at the O2. What a night it's been thus far, and I got a feeling these two might want to steal the show.
Two very powerfully built men here.
Deej in the red shorts, White Boy Summer in the blue. 3 two-minute rounds.
Good job from Deej there to start off. Body shot return there from White Boy Summer.
We're seeing a few more fundamentals here than we've seen earlier in the night. Just trying to box here in these early stages.
Very nip and tuck. Good work there from Deej. Most work, it was on the gloves.
I think Deej is trying to get White Boy's respect early doors here.
Yeah, and Deej saying he wanted a proper dust-up, no middle ground. White Boy Summer, a former flanker and centre in college.
Beautiful combinations here from Deej.
Great work from Deej, and I think that's in wanting a tear-up, I think. Being from Salford, as you know, Gareth.
But he covers up well.
He
covers up well. He changes levels.
He's smart. He's boxing smart.
This is 2 a.m. in any pub car park in Salford.
Great shot there, though.
Nice uppercut from White Boy Summer, yeah.
Good right hand.
The combinations from Todd are really standing out here in round number 1.
You can see how athletic both men are as well, and the shapes are very nice.
But I feel like Greg is just getting smothered here.
He is.
Good jab again there from Deej. Listen, for the first round, his debut, this has been a very, very good round.
Yeah, great calmness here, but also I think Greg is now a little scared to throw too much. He knows that the power and the ferocity of Todd.
Yeah, the precision and the clinical punches that are landing are definitely coming from the Salford man. He's doing brilliant. What a great jab that was. And he moves backward and forward so cleverly with two right hands in a combination.
Really good finish.
As he opens up.
A good right hook as well. It's very, very good work here from Deej. A fantastic first round. Right hook there from White Boy, just to remind. From White Boy.
Greg just throwing some power punches here to close out, but not landing anything flushes. Todd once again closes out the round. That, my friends, was one of the best rounds we've seen here tonight.
Of the night, for sure. Around that, I felt like Deej definitely done enough to win.
Both walking in there, 0-0. What a performance for 2 minutes.
From both.
And what was lovely to see was the composure. We talked about boxing all night long. We've had a few scraps, let's be honest. That felt like both of them was taking this discipline seriously and trying to instigate what they've learned in their training camps.
And they're 200-pound men, remember. They're both big athletes. What I love about Greg Reyes is that he generally is a crypto developer, but he said, you know, I do Muay Thai, I do kickboxing. I had to have a fight on this thing. And crypto fight nights are drawing the 500 million people that are involved in this industry into these kind of nights where they really test themselves. Look at the respect between each other at the end of that round.
I love the attitude from Greg Reyes there. He's in his element. Deej's in his element.
Some people are made for this sport, some people aren't. And what we're seeing in front of us with White Boy Summer and Deej are two men who are certainly at home in a boxing ring. Round number 2 is underway. Now, what adjustments does White Boy Summer need to make?
I think what he needs to do, he needs just to get behind his own jab. He was just looking for that big right hook a little bit too much. He needs to look to establish his own jab in this round. I always say 9 times out of 10, when you've got two novices, the person with the best jab, good shot. Good work again here from Deej.
Timing, Anthony, timing as well.
Little level changes here.
It's beyond his experience in many ways, what he's doing.
He's a natural in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
I always say he was starting off 9 times out of 10, the person with the best jab, which we see there.
Rocked his head back. Rocked the American's head back.
The head of
will more
White
likely win. Good work.
Once again, a clinical performance here from Deej as we enter the halfway point of round number 2. We are scheduled for 3 rounds here.
Again.
This is where you see the inexperience of the American, where he's under pressure, he's feeling it, and he's looking for a big punch to get him back in the fight, and the frustration levels that you can see. Great work by the Salford man here. It's brilliant stuff.
His shot selection's very good for someone who's, who's never had a fight. His shot selection's really good. He's a little bit marked up there, Deej, over his left eye, the heavy hand from White Boy Summer.
But he's
definitely in control.
But I love the way your fellow Mancunian is crouched with his shoulders. That defensive crouch is absolutely brilliant. And he changes levels, and he picks his moments to attack. Jab to the body there. He'll go over the top of him, and he covers up well.
And the fact he's maintained that composure throughout this fight just shows that he's made to be in here. He has just taken a nice straight shot there.
Greg's just not the gumshoe out of Deej. Then with a good right hand.
Was that a sneaky breather, Mr. Crollo? Was it?
I think it was a good right hand from White Boy Summer.
It was indeed.
The final few seconds.
He's impressed us with his IQ throughout, so who knows?
He has shown a great IQ in there.
I think it was maybe a clash of
Street
heads
smarts.
there. Referee will seem to be indicated, but we are back underway. Final couple of seconds here in round 2.
But what you can't rule out is the power of Reyes in that last round if he landed some heavy shots. Yeah. You can see his physicality.
Big exchange there with the right hand from both men.
Swinging heavy here is Deej. But as you said, Gareth, you can never write off the power of White Boy Summer, and round 2 is in the books here.
He's feeling it a little bit, Deej, as he goes back, but he's 2 rounds up.
And this
rounds up.
You say he's 2 rounds up. It felt like towards the back end of that round that White Boy Summer was kind of finding his rhythm.
To have a bit of success, wasn't it?
And what we've seen is the power of White Boy Summer. He has the ability to stop this fight, particularly in 10-ounce gloves. He's got 2 minutes to do that.
But in what is ultimately a brawl between 2 men who are novices, the boxing skills are really being shown by the British fighter over the American.
It's good schooling, hasn't it, Deej? Good schooling. Knowing the jab's the most important jab in boxing. I know he missed Wilder there. It was good ring craft.
My concern, Anthony, is how much is left in the gas tank of Deej.
That's my only worry as well.
He's worked so well in these 2 rounds, but you just felt towards the end of round number 2, he started to fade a little bit. Is that the opening that the powerful White Boy Summer needs?
Well, it'll have to be if White Boy Summer's to win this bout, because he's got it all to do going into this last round now.
The atmosphere here at the Indigo at the O2 is continuing to grow here tonight. Round number 3 about to get underway. This could be a don't blink or you'll miss it situation.
Well, I think our Salford man, Deej, just needs to be smart in this round. Get behind the jab, move around a little. He won't know because he wants a toe-to-toe war.
Here he goes,
Well, Deej unloading.
But he's taking a risk doing this because a big right hand from Reyes could really damage him, like that one that just flew right over his head as he changed levels.
If Deej empties his gas tank and has 30 seconds left in this round, that really is an opening that White Boy Summer could utilize.
I'm very impressed with this fight IQ, frankly.
He's been smart.
He's had a few tear-ups on the keys, hasn't he?
I reckon he has done.
Haven't we all, Gareth? Haven't we all?
Long time ago.
Oh, good jab again. Good jab again then from Deej, and again.
Gotta say, White Boy Summer's had some clean shots to the face, very resilient.
Come back with that big right hand there. There's White Boy Summer, good right hand there landed from Deej. Good round there.
60 seconds left.
Both men having success.
Deej, you talked about him punching himself out. He's just starting to feel and see the fatigue in Deej here. This is very interesting.
Now.
50 seconds left in this fight, an opening here for White Boy Summer.
So looking for a break now, looking for a break. 5 minutes in, he's starting to hit that wall.
Has been a great work rate from Deej, but now perhaps paying for it. Still coming forward, however.
Great stuff from these 2 men, though. You've got to admire the class of the 2 men and what they're putting into this.
Oh, good jab. Good jab's just been key throughout, hasn't it? That's been the difference.
20 seconds. There's a big right hand from White Boy Summer. Well.
He leans on him. White Boy Summer uses that extra weight, leans on Deej.
Both men exhausted now, showing what novices they are, but we have to admire them.
Yeah, 10 seconds left and a great round for White Boy Summer. But is it too little too late as Deej again looks to fight back?
Oh,
beautiful right hand from Deej.
Good,
but that's it.
Good.
The bell rings. 3 rounds in the books. And we will once again go to the judges' scorecard here at Crypto Fighter. And gentlemen, I gotta say, each and every fight we've had here has got better and better.
Oh, jeez. White Boy Summer thinks he's done enough. I think there's no way. I think he's lost all 3 rounds there. Being honest, listen, there's nothing wrong with his effort, but I think it's a 30-27 for Deej.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I tell you what, this is a night he will never, ever forget. If he gets that replay, if he gets that on tape, if he gets that on his phone, he'll be showing his grandchildren. He'll watch it 100 times. And you know what? I bet Ray, oh, look at those left and right hands. There's a brilliant flurry this towards the end of the fight.
Both men should be proud of that.
Great respect between them in the ring there as well.
Well done to both men.
Party atmosphere here at Indigo at the O2, and it's only going to get bigger as we head towards our co-main events. But I believe Greg Hamilton has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have scored this a unanimous decision, with the victory going to Salford's own Deej Dalton.
Deej, aka Todd Dalton, gets the win. I think this commentary table is in full agreement with that.